I'm Wally Hicks, and I'm currently serving my second term as your legislator in the House of Representatives. This is Josephine, and I'm on parenting duty this week. My wife is out of town until Friday evening, and so we're together all week. And I appreciate you bearing with me. She's 3.5, and Josephine does represent, believe it or not, the 6th consecutive generation of my family to reside in Grants Pass. My great-great-grandfather, Alexander King Dobie, wound up here, started off in Glasgow, Scotland, and I'll spare you the details of how that went, and wound up in Grants Pass with his brother. And then their children, my great-grandparents, ran a dairy farm that is now in the area off of Lincoln Road, just out to the west of Grants Pass. My grandmother was born here in a house in Grants Pass, in a house that was, last I checked, still standing on 10th Street. My mother was born at Dimmock Hospital, county property, oddly enough. And so now I have this precious girl and another one on the way in July. I care deeply about this community, and I probably, for all intents and purposes, should be home tonight with my little one, because this is what comes first in my life. But the fact is that I cannot sit back at home, just as the rest of you have not sat back at home tonight, and see what's happening to our community and to our state and even our nation, and just hope for a better day. And so I'm out here, and I'm running to continue to serve you in the public arena. I have learned a lot as your legislator, and I want to bring those lessons that I've learned to bear and hopefully improve our community at the county government level. And so I do ask for the enormous honor to serve as your next county legal counsel within the Josephine County government. Thank you. When I initially decided to run, I went into Mr. Rich's office. We talked about me succeeding him as county legal counsel, and we reached different decisions about what we were going to do in this election. I decided I am going to proceed and let the voters decide in this election. This is extremely important, this election. There's so much wrapped into it about who our government officials work for and what they do in moments of decision. I have represented the people of this community for 3.5 years now. It's been an enormous honor. Representative in the legislature. I've given everything I've got. I've given up so much family time, and so much of other opportunities, and I don't regret a minute of it, not a second of it. Though I would have liked, of course, to spend more time at home. And I want to continue to represent you, this time in a new capacity. I am not running against the man. I told him this. I'm not running against the man. I'm running for the position, because it is such an important position. So I would appreciate the honor of your trusting me again to represent you, this time at the Josephine County Courthouse. And thank you for hosting us here tonight.